When we talk about expensive, what do we mean? Well, it's all about the cost of living, how much you need to shell out for everyday things like rent, groceries, transportation, and that fancy latte you crave every morning. So, get ready to compare your local supermarket prices to these sky-high numbers, because we're diving into the top 10 most expensive countries in Europe and break down the essential numbers you need to know. Number 1. Switzerland. Switzerland is a country that renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and, unfortunately, its jaw-dropping prices. A simple hamburger with a soda can set you back a whopping 20 Swiss francs. The cost of living for a single person is a staggering $1,744 without rent, with the average one-bedroom apartment reaching $1,872. Brace yourselves, because for a family of 4, it skyrockets to $6,300, plus an additional $3,300 for a 3-bedroom. Number 2. Norway. Heading north, we find ourselves in Norway, where the beauty of the fjords comes at a hefty price. Groceries, transportation, and home prices, everything is expensive. The cost of living for a single person is $1,190 without rent, and the average one-bedroom apartment costs $1,064, totaling $2,254. For a family of 4, it climbs to $4,256, with an extra $1,793 for a 3-bedroom. Number 3. Iceland. Nestled in the middle of the ocean, importing goods in Iceland is no cheap feat. The cost of living for a single person is $1,274 without rent, with the average one-bedroom apartment at $1,633, summing up to $2,007. For a family of 4, it rises to $4,697, accompanied by an extra $2,380 for a 3-bedroom. Number 4. Denmark. Continuing our journey through the Nordics, we arrive in Denmark, a country synonymous with happiness and high expenses. The cost of living for a single person is $1,136 without rent, and the average one-bedroom apartment costs $1,115, totaling $2,251. For a family of 4, it extends to $4,063, plus an extra $2,070 for a 3-bedroom. Number 5. Luxembourg. With people flocking from around the world to work in the finance sector, Luxembourg has earned a reputation for being exceptionally expensive. The cost of living for a single person is $1,055 without rent, and the average one-bedroom apartment costs $1,739, reaching a total of $2,794. For a family of 4, it climbs to $3,645, plus an additional $3,002 for a 3-bedroom. Before we continue our pricey journey, hit that subscribe button and smash that like icon if you're loving this financial roller coaster. We've got more exclusive content coming your way, and you wouldn't want to miss out. Number 6. Monaco. With living costs 3.88 times higher than the global average, an average post-tax income of $5,648 is barely sufficient for an individual. For a family of 4, the expenses skyrocket to $8,853. Monaco not only tops the list of the world's most expensive places, but also secures the 17th spot in the world's most desirable places to reside. Number 7. France. Venturing into the heart of Europe, we reach the beloved France. A global tourist magnet, especially in summer, prices surge upward. The cost of living for a single person is $972 without rent, and the average one-bedroom apartment costs $765, totaling $1,737. For a family of 4, it rises to $3,468, with an extra $1,495 for a 3-bedroom. Number 8. Ireland. With a small population and the need to import most goods, the cost of living in Ireland is notably high. For a single person, it's $1,020 without rent, and the average one-bedroom apartment costs $1,570, reaching a total of $2,590. For a family of 4, it increases to $3,567, plus an additional $2,643 for a 3-bedroom. Number 9. Sweden. In the land of captivating natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, Sweden awaits. However, this beauty comes at a cost, with an average daily expense ranging from $104 to $350. Accommodation, transportation, and meals contribute to the high cost of living. For example, a meal in an average restaurant costs $38.45, and a day pass for Stockholm's public transportation system is $17.78. Number 10. Finland. Finland, with a low population and the need to import goods, stands as one of the more expensive European countries. The cost of living for a single person is $950 without rent, and the average one-bedroom apartment costs $836, summing up to $1,786. For a family of four, it reaches $3,457, with an extra $1,428 for a three-bedroom. Well, that's it for today's video. What do you think about these countries? Let us know in the comment section down below. And if you found this video informative, then don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy travels!